Hello everyone, my name is Miss World, or you can call me Haley, and welcome back to the channel, or welcome if you're new here. It's been a while. I haven't made a video in like a month, and let me tell you why. So I've been going through a bit of a crisis, but I feel like it's very typical of people to go through exactly what I've been going through in their 20s. So basically, I am diagnosed with OCD, and a lot of people have misconceptions about OCD, that it's just cleanliness, germophobic type shit. It's not. Let me tell you, it's not. There are rare cases where people can get very germophobic and things need to be very particular and stuff like that, but a lot of the times it is more of a mental thing. And I'll tell you how I got diagnosed, okay? So I found out I had OCD because at night when I was driving, this has gone back to when I was like 16 years old, but when I was driving at night and playing my music pretty loud or whatever, whenever I would hit some sort of bump or even like a tiny little bump on the road, I would think that I just hit a person, and it would get so bad that I would pull over my car to check to make sure that I didn't just hit a human. And that happened quite often. One time I remember I was like having a full-on panic attack on my drive home because I didn't pull over, and I was so scared that when I got home and parked at my parents' house that there would be like blood and shit on my car. Yeah, gruesome, right? Gruesome. It was not fun, that's for sure. So yeah, I told my psychiatrist about those symptoms, and she right away was like, I have actually heard this from someone else before, and it is an OCD symptom. And I was like, okay. So yeah, that's how I found out, and I've been progressively learning more and more about like how my brain works and the diagnosis and stuff. And anyways, to tie this to what I've been going through lately, I am just a young ho in my 20s. I'm a young ho in my 20s, and I don't know what I'm doing with my life. I don't really know. I don't know. And now I found peace that I don't know. I found peace in that. But this year, this year so far, I have been putting myself through fucking hell and back because of this. And in doing so, the past 3 months, I fully convinced myself that my future consists of being a witch and doing poetry. Bro, if you're a witch and you write poetry, like, I love that, okay? I do. But is that me? Absolutely not. So I was putting myself through hell trying to morph into something that I'm not at all. I know I don't have many people on YouTube that watch my videos yet, but if you have seen my last video that I deleted, it was me trying to act like I know shit about witchcraft. Literally talking out my ass. So not authentic, least authentic video on YouTube. Literally. But all I consumed for those 3 months was like witchcraft videos, witchcraft podcasts, how to write poetry, how to get better at writing, and I even deleted all of my old Spotify playlists, and I was only listening to poetry and music that I don't even like. I'm gonna be so real. Music that I don't even like. That's what I was listening to. Yeah, so I think that all of this stemmed from a huge insecurity that I don't know what I'm doing, and also my OCD, which kind of, I'm not gonna like use it as a crutch. Like, I still can have control over things, I think, but my OCD, I've noticed, sort of pushes me to really latch on to things. If a new hobby just piques my interest just a little bit, my brain like fucking runs with that shit. It's like, okay, you're interested in witchcraft? Okay, so you have to change your whole style. Oh yeah, that's also what I was gonna do. I was going to get rid of all my old clothes and only get like long vintage witchy dresses. And I did buy one. I also had about 3 crying mental breakdowns about how I can't go to the bars anymore. I can't have fun. I can't consume alcohol anymore. I can't just do these fun, spontaneous things because my spiritual journey is so important, and I have to focus on my witchcraft and my poetry. Bro, I'm laughing because that is so not me. It's so not me. Like, no, just no. So, yeah, that's what I was doing for the past 3 months. I didn't talk about it much on my YouTube channel or anything until I made that video, because I wanted to make sure I was somewhat educated before I made a video on it, and it still was just bad. It was bad. So, yeah, basically, as stupid as this is gonna fucking sound, I one day just played Stardew Valley all day long. And at the end of the day, I was just like, damn, that was fun. Because those whole 3 months, like I said, the only things I was consuming was witchcraft, like talk shows and fucking shit. And I played no video games. My PC went untouched for all that time. And yeah, so I played Stardew Valley, and I was like, holy shit, that was so much fun. And then I had this like huge big brain awakening moment. Like, why have I been making myself suffer? Why do I do this to myself? Why did I just get so obsessed with this personality that is not me? Like, I don't know, this is kind of hard to explain. It's like, I know that I want to make an impact on the world. I want to I want to be big. I want to be famous, period. It's like, I know it's going to happen, but I have no idea right now what for. Like, I have yet to find my true burning passion. But I know it has to be something creative, something fun, something joyous, something that I can be helping other people. That's what I know. But girl, that is so broad. So I have been trying everything. I've been being super adventurous with everything creative. I'm trying things that I've never done before. I've been crocheting. I've been learning to draw. I've been painting. I've been trying to make music. I've been obviously trying to do fucking witchcraft and shit. Because I'm just gonna try everything. And I love that about myself, that I am adventurous and I love to try new things. So like, though I am slightly ashamed of this like weird ass era that I went through, I'm also like, you know, like I like how eager I am to try new things and do new different hobbies. I don't know. But I feel like I just got smacked in the face after I played Stardew Valley all that day. It was just like, girl, what have you been doing to yourself? You were doing everything just fine before. You were on the right track before. So why are you trying to force things into some in a way they're not supposed to be? Like, everything you were before was authentic and you were doing good. I was like, what the fuck? Like, whatever voice in my head, I was like, you're right. Like, why have I been doing this? This is crazy. Like, there's nothing wrong with me. I am just fine the way that I am. So I'm gonna keep playing video games and watching anime and being a weirdo. I don't care. Like, that's who I am. That's what I love. Basically, what I've learned is that I just have to go with the flow of life and enjoy it. And take a deep damn breath and just enjoy the beautiful days like this one where it's sunny and, you know, I'm kind of sick. And all I did today was just lay in bed and watch TV, and it was great. I just need to chill out. Like, I realize that the things that I want to manifest into my life will not come to me if I'm sitting here stressed out and miserable. Like, I just have to have fun, keep trying new things like I love to do, and it will come to me. And I have faith that it will. And if you're in the same boat as me, you should too. Because, girl, one thing I want to say also is that you might feel like you're alone when you don't know what the hell you're doing. Your life feels off track. Like, all your friends maybe have careers that seem like they love them and they want to be there forever. Girl, no. I literally talked to my best friend who is in healthcare, and I was like, I'm kind of jealous, like, because you found a job that you really love, and like, this is what you want to do forever. Like, I kind of envy you for that, because I don't know what my passion is yet. And she was like, girl, I don't know what my passion is yet either. Like, I don't know if this is what I want to do for life. And I was like, she clocked me. She was like, we're in our 20s. That's what this is all for. And like, just know that everyone almost everyone, besides the few really lucky people that find their passions at a young age, which is very rare. Very rare. We're all in the same boat. So my advice to you is to just have fun, enjoy your life, spend a lot of time with your friends, doing fun stuff, just the joys of life. Really. Since I had this like realization that I was putting myself through this and I was being very inauthentic, forcing shit, whatever, I have had the most stress-free few weeks of my life. Well, like, yeah, I have been free like a bird. Free like a bird, for real. I'm done putting pressure on myself to be this huge thing that I'm not even ready to have right now. Well, actually, I can't say that. I am ready to have it now. I really am. I think now I am. But I'm done putting so much pressure on myself. I'm done being angry with myself. I just need to enjoy the present moment and be grateful for what is now. So I think that's it. I think that's like my fucking life lesson, and yeah, I hope you enjoyed watching this video. And yeah, I told my friends about this weird era that I went through. I told them that I deleted my old Spotify playlist. That really devastated them. That really devastated me too. I had those playlists for quite some time, and I worked very hard on them, and now they're all gone. But I have been reworking to make new playlists, and hopefully they'll be just as good, if not better, than before. So it's okay. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this life lesson talk with me. If this is your first impression of me, I'm sorry. Anyways, yeah, love you.